Hello YouTube, back again for part 3. As I was watching my other videos, a couple other ones, I was discovering a few things. Like when I was trying to turn on, this second burner. Why? You don't have to reach in here to turn the second burner on. This actually is like a little key. It pulls all the way out to there. You turn on, you turn off. It was never bent. I just didn't realize that. Little neat feature when you're traveling with this thing. Just, pulls out, pushes in. And when I had the problem with this thing running, I didn't have it pumped enough. I admit that. I understand. This is my first time with this guy. I'm a noob. But that thing, the cap was leaking. When I took it out, you could hear it hissing out of that thing. I don't hear it hissing now, which is, finger over the microphone. Okay. Gonna see if I can get this lit again. It was the gasket in this thing it's destructive. It's like a little chunk of wood in there. It's just solid. It's supposed to be rubber, cork, whatever. I was told, I was reading more on it. It's so dirty. Sorry, I apologize. I'm getting distracted. I'm trying to keep it clean. They said a little nitrile O-ring in there wouldn't solve the problem. Well, I pumped the crap out of this thing just before I started filming. I just want to check it out one more time just to see what's up. Oh yeah, more, see, more knuckle hair lost. And I absolutely pumped the living heck out of this thing. It seems like she's just perfect now. I'll turn. Okay, like I said, instructions right on the tank. How can you go wrong? It's stamped into the tank. How can you go wrong? You can't go wrong. Up to light. After 1 minute, turn down to burn. Little poem for you. That's kind of cool. We'll crank it on. As you can see, it's actually burning. The funny thing is, this thing isn't leaking now. I don't understand why. It's not. You can't hear this thing. It was seeping. It was before. But I pumped it hard. Yeah, insert joke here again. I'm gonna see. Turn it down. Oh my goodness! Look at that. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, it still does need a new gasket, but I thought I felt obligated to throw a part 3 on here because, obviously, like I said, I'm a noob on these guys, and I was reading more and more, and I'm like, well, then the part 2 video, you can see this thing goes. It was pulsating because I think it was losing pressure. This guy was leaking. I could hear it after I turned off the camera. It was leaking, but now you can actually hear and see the steady stream of fuel coming out, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful blue flame. Things are heating up nicely. You want to see a cooking video? Throw me a comment, please throw me a comment, because I've got 22 videos. I have not one single comment on any of my videos. I would like to see comments on what people want to see. Most people will tell you, well, throw up what you like. Well, I want to throw up what people want to see. Yes, I have a grate for this guy. There's a grate for this. Trust me, it's in the house. That's going to be a whole other separate video. I cleaned half of it. It was a little crusty. Took an SOS pad to half of it. Looks brand new again. But that's going to be another video. But Like I said, this isn't leaking anymore. It's not losing pressure now. And this thing is burning perfectly. I didn't do a thing. I thought for sure, well, because they sell the replacement caps, is what I hear. This is that the screw, the flange, and the gasket. The 3-piece is what they call it, I believe. It's not leaking now. But also, like I said, I've got... Oh shit, see, sorry, apologize for the language. See, that's not there. It's over there now. Some new fuel in there, and she's... Man, she's burning good. Should we do it? Should we do it? Vote yes. It's gonna happen. Oh, gotta do it. Oh yeah, I see. That's what the problem was. She was losing pressure. I didn't realize it until I did a little more research. But it's funny because this one adjusts here. We're throwing a couple sparks. Got a little junk in there. That's okay. That one burning nice and blue. Looks real good. This one's throwing little chunks. Yeah, see? Get the junk out of her. Well, we'll turn her off. I just wanted to see what would happen. That's what happens when you turn it a little too high. We'll turn this one down. So yeah, that's I'm gonna call that part 3. Hopefully not cover up the microphone again. Thank you for tolerating this video. But I'm super excited. And like I said, this generator tube right here came brand new. Not, excuse me, not this one. One came in here with this unit when I bought it. It's funny because it also came with a little red Sharpie marker so you can touch up the tank. That's kind of cool. I'm not going to use a permanent red marker on this thing. I'd like to refurbish this whole thing and sand her down, get her some new paint and whatnot. But yeah, she's burning great. Problem solved. Just a little extra crank on this thing. Just now, like I said, 8 minutes ago before I started this video. But I'm going to see this actually works here. I'm going to turn the fuel off. A little bit extra in there. Don't mind burning it off, but like they said, everybody I've heard about it. I want to see it work in action. Safety feature: the tank comes dislodged, and the burner shuts off. But see, there you go. I don't know if you can hear this. That's this end. It was coming out of this end before, now it's coming out of this end. But I don't know if it's because this end is super heated. Ooh! Good gracious. That is hot. Yeah, oh, yeah, oh. Shoot, excuse me. Yeah, that's warm. But, I don't know if you can still hear that. Tiny little bit. It'll, yeah. It'll burn itself out, hopefully. Not bad. Boring part, insert my fingers, turning knobs, and insert joke here. Ooh, drop the camera, that would be nice. Jesus. And I just burnt my finger. Sweet. Great YouTube, there you go. Burnt my finger. Trying to clean the end off of this thing. Yeah, she's warm. Oof. Oofta. Yeah, it's gonna suck in the morning right there. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's all it was. Wasn't holding pressure very well, but next time I'm gonna get the old big old flathead on these guys. Oh, don't, that's warm. And unscrew those guys, clean them all up, get them looking nice, get that manifold. Oh, I can't remember the name of that thing. I saw a replacement part for that website. Jeez. I'm going over 10 minutes. I'm going to have to stop this. But yeah, there's a website. If you have these old camp stoves, old Coleman parts, there it is. oldcolemanparts.com has parts for these things. Burners, screws, that part there, there's generators, there's fuel caps, there's the plastic knobs that go in a fuel tank, for crying out loud. I think, oh, that hurts. Oh, my finger hurts. The gasket for this, ouch, the gasket for this guy, or similar stoves and lanterns. Ooh, sorry about that. The fuel cap. Sorry, fuel caps. He has them for $1. Old Coleman parts. Go check them out. Saw it on YouTube. It looks great. Checked them out. I mean, anything I need to rebuild this stove, he's got. It's reasonable parts. Price, not parts. What am I thinking? Oh, anyway. Yeah. I'd show you my other camping stuff, but you know, she's there's my Coleman tent. Yes, I do have a Coleman tent. Yeah. Do I endorse Coleman? Yeah, sure. It's a name brand. Coleman camping beds, you know, whatever. But this is the focus. Anyway, holy crap, 12 minutes. I just wanted to come out and show you what I figured out. It's all turned off now. Microphone's right next to it. No leaks. She's pressurized. A whole new tank of the good stuff. Coleman fuel. $10 at the local Ace Hardware if you have an Ace Hardware where you are located. Recommend checking them out. Pawn shops, please check out your local pawn shops. Support your local pawn shops. People discard their stuff. Thrift stores, pawn shops. You can find these at thrift stores, but like I said, here in North Dakota, Fargo, North Dakota, West Fargo, Fargo. This is the first Coleman I've seen. I was born and raised here, so this is the first Coleman I've seen in a pawn shop ever. That's why I'm like, I had to buy it. It's great stuff. Okay, 13 minutes. I gotta go. Okay, YouTube. I'm gonna pawn back. Pawn back. Yeah, sure. Okay. It's Friday night. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this. My lanterns in my shed. My new stove. Until next time, have fun. Good night.